Gerrick. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Michael Gerrick.
Here's that little song Bobby McFerrin wrote. You may want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life you'll have some trouble. And if you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. If you could have just one thing in life, just one thing, wouldn't you want to be happy? Mr. Contest Master, fellow Toastmasters, and anyone looking to take charge of their own happiness. You know, people just seem to be naturally happy. Happy. Happy, happy, always happy. You may be one of them. The rest of us, we have to work at being happy. Some would say it's not realistic to think you could be happy all the time. I think happy, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot, right? Why not? I'm not trying to sell you on some idea that the life is always going to be wonderful. I'm just saying that you have options. When the storms of life roll your way, you can choose to languish in worry, fear, anger, or you can choose to reframe your thoughts into something that makes you feel better. Remember that song from the movie Sound of Music? Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Maria was using her favorite things to reframe her sadness and worry. Les Brown, Tony Robbins, and others have been teaching us how to reframe our thoughts for years. The idea is that we are in control of our own happiness. Others can't make you sad or angry. Unless, of course, you let them. Are you creating your own happiness? Waiting for others to make you happy? When I have kids, then I'll be happy. When the kids move out, then I'll be happy. Sometimes in life, it's difficult to be happy. Things happen you have no control over. You will have storms in your life, and you don't always know how long those storms will last. When I was in the first grade, my daddy gave me my first bloody nose. I was struggling with math. Dad was there to help. When my bedtime came, and I still couldn't get it, a storm rolled in. Instead of a hug, "Oh, that's okay, buddy boy, we'll try it again tomorrow." Oh, no. No hugs for me. Just a hit. "You're not stupid, are you? Get up. Get out of here." And when I didn't move fast enough, he grabbed me by my shirt and pants, hauled me out to my bedroom, threw me down on my bed, and my nose was bleeding all over my teddy bear. I know. Some of you may be thinking, "Oh, go ahead, try to reframe yourself out of that one, pal." Newsflash. You're not always going to be happy. But you can always reframe your thoughts into something that makes you feel less pain. It's a tool. Anyone can use it. For children, it just seems to be a little more natural. Mom had her own way of dealing with Dad by giving him the silent treatment. Sometimes for weeks. Weeks. Frankly, I never understood that. My thought was maybe a good swift kick in the pants might do the job. How I love that picture. That picture, it's not about happiness. It is about using the imagination for self-preservation. The theory is the same. It's a tool. If you can reframe something bad into something better, you'll survive. You will feel less pain. If you can learn to be happy, you can do amazing things. You can open your heart, and with an open heart, the possibilities are endless. Maybe for some of you, just the small things in life will be enough to make a difference. I remember when my wife Janie and I were first married. It was a Sunday afternoon in mid-December. I was doing what many red-blooded American males love to do on a Sunday afternoon in December. I was Christmas shopping. The mall was packed with dazed shoppers, bouncing around off of each other like they were in some sort of pinball machine. I finally told Janie, "That's it, I've had it. I'm not moving out of the way of another single solitary anyone. I'm just going to start running into people." Janie looked at me with those warm, loving eyes and said, What's wrong with you? Where is your Christmas spirit? I don't have the Christmas spirit. Well, you better find it, and quick. She was right, of course. As I looked around, it suddenly dawned on me that most of those people didn't look like they wanted to be there any more than I did. They looked miserable. And I didn't want to be like them. So I decided to reframe my attitude and apply some gratitude. Just like that, I started to feel the spirit of Christmas. Janie noticed. What's up with you? You're like all calm, almost fun. I have the Christmas spirit. How? I just decided to have the Christmas spirit. That's all. I just decided. My friends, is there something in your life that you need to reframe in order to move forward, to feel better, to be happy? Just decide. It's that simple. Think about the things in life that make you feel better. Apply some gratitude and decide. At any given moment, you can manifest happiness by simply reframing and deciding to be happy. If I can leave you tonight with only one idea, it is this. If you can have just one thing in life, just one thing, wouldn't you want to be happy? I'm not saying that life is always going to be wonderful. I'm just saying that you possess the power to make it better. If you can learn to reframe and not blame, you can create an abundance of happiness. Change your life forever. The next time the storms of life roll your way, well, maybe this will make a difference. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Mr. Contest Master.